What's up, YouTube? Timmers here. Now, with Insidious the Red Door out now, I've of course been doing my reviews for the Insidious movies, and Red Door, which was not so great, but was not as nearly as bad as this one, and that is of course Insidious the Last Key. I always keep calling it Lost Key, the Last Key. This one, of course, was directed by Adam Robitel, who also directed stuff like Escape Room. He also did Taking Deborah Logan, so he's done some hits and misses. Uh, Now, this one was pretty much like, I guess, say the first assist to actually have Lynn Shay as a head lead, as Elise Renner. You had famed Disney actress Ava Coker playing the younger, like the very younger Elise, with Hannah Hayes as the teenage Elise. You had Angus Sampson and Leah Whannell once again coming back. Spencer Locke was also in this. Bruce Davison also pops up in this. And it was one best part about this was really cool seeing like the Darth Maul like character, the lipstick face demon. That was probably the better parts of this. But that aside, I remember watching this one in theaters. I'm like, this is maybe the worst out of the franchise. Red Door is not great, but I will say Last Key is still the worst. This one of course got released all the way back in 2018. It was actually the first movie I saw that year in 2018. Believe it or not, that was the same year I also started doing my YouTube video. So go there. Anyway, once again you have Elise Rayner, once again played by Lynn Shay, who despite this movie not being good or anything, Lynn Shay is still the best part about these movies. Like that's something about Lynn Shay. Even if the movie is bad, like that Grudge film, she's actually good in it. you know. But anyway, once again, you have Elise Renner, who really receives a disturbing phone call from a man who claims that his house is haunted, and even more disturbing is the address, which is 413 Apple Street Lane. Here, and which is where the home where Elise grew up as a child, and she is accompanied by her two investigative partners, and she travels to the Five Keys to confront and destroy her greatest fear, the demon that she accidentally set free years earlier. I mean, it had an interesting synopsis, an interesting premise, but it just was not that great. It was not other than the demon coming back. Nothing in this was remotely scary. The script wasn't so great. It just was not all that good in my opinion. I was so darn bored by this film. I was like, oh, could this end already? It just even when this movie ended, I'm like, I'll be okay if they never do another Sis movie. And I pretty much was right with the Red Door, but still, uh, the movie is also predictable. It just is not really like the scares aren't really not all that great. It's just not a good film, in my opinion. And it's a shame too, because this franchise was like the first one was great, the second one was decent, third one was fine too. But it did, I think, is toned down. And of course, they also said to do another one with Mandy Moore and Camille Nanjiani. Whether that actually comes is beyond me. But Red Door did pretty well, so I'm pretty sure that's going to come no matter what. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Insidious the Last Key? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Where would it rank in the Insidious movies for you? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Hero Saya.